Hello everybody, today we are going to be reviewing GeForce Now and how it runs, the cloud, and how everything works. I'm gonna see you when this is done. Hello guys, it is finally done, and so this is kind of what it looks like in the main menu. I'll do some rounds in game, and I'll just tell you everything that really happened. Something that I realized is the FPS is pretty much always at 60, so not really that bad. The controls are looking a bit complicated, but they're fun. Like this is slide, this is run, this is jump. It's still not too bad. And this is like if you wanna, you have two different axe buttons for like different, like just the one you like to use. And yeah, you can see it's running well, doing well. Something that I don't really like is how the screen is a little crunched a little. So yeah, I'll see you in a tiny second. Okay, so now we're dropping out of the battle bus, and now I'm starting to realize that this thing can go under a lot of load and still be at a constant 60. Like you can see over here, everything on the map is shown, and it's still being constant 60, which is really nice. I'm gonna do some more stuff down on the map, and I'll get back to you. Okay, now that I'm down, I am here to show you the UI for like opening things. You can just open it with your character, or you can tap this, which is pretty much just to open it. And you can see down here is the inventory, and you can also see that the buttons change depending on like what item you're holding. So yeah, I'm gonna be back in another second to show you what a gun is like. So I got the gun, and here's kind of what it looks like. You can aim with it, and you shoot with this. And the cool thing about mobile is that there's kind of a setting where you can make it so it auto fires if you look at someone. Like sadly there's no aim assist though, so yeah. Ooh, what did I just find? Yeah, I'm gonna be back in a second. This is sick. Wait. So here's another thing that I noticed. There's barely any input lag, even for kind of bad internet. I'm not like 4G or 5G. I'm using 2.4G, which is just, yeah, not too bad, not too good. And you can see that everything's still running really well. There might be a tiny bit of input delay, but aside from that, there's not really much. And you can see that everything's working, you're not lagging out. The graphics are actually decent, but still kind of bad. So yeah, here's Mega City. This is what it looks like on GeForce Now. So yeah, you can see that some of the graphics are kind of bad here, especially because this is the more hard to run area. Like you can see that's a little blurred out. And ooh, it looks like we're gonna have to figure out what a vehicle feels like. Okay, so the vehicles are nice, but there's a few things that are a little hard with vehicles, like the controlling is not that easy on GeForce Now, which I do not really like that much. But aside from that, it's fine. Since I could not find any players, this chicken is going to be our test dummy. Okay, yep, so that one's kind of bad. I'm very sorry for my aim. I know it is very terrible. Okay, here's the auto shoot feature, where you can see the button's not being pressed, but it is still shooting. So I think this is going to be the end of our test, and going to be where I just explain all the goods and bads, okay? Hello, I am back to explain like what I really liked, what I didn't like from GeForce now. So here's the first thing. I did not like how the cars worked in Fortnite. A little hard to use, controls were a little messy. Yeah, here's something that I did like. I liked how there wasn't much input lag and they made special things for mobile. Here's another thing that I didn't like. It was how the inventory was a bit janky. Like sometimes you pressed it, it didn't work. So you had to press it multiple times. No. Yeah, if I were to give GeForce Now a rating from 1 to 10, I would say maybe a 7. Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah.